Okay, lovey. Lovey. Come on, let me fix your comb. Let me fix your comb.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon. Okay, that was Lily's, and this one's Lala. Oh, it went out. Oh, I turned on. I didn't know I turned it on. Yeah, my babies.
What happened to like this one?
Well, it's not so much what happened to him, what he does.
Not what happened to him. Why does he have
Look, well, yeah, what he does. He he likes to eat everything from the ground. And in this neighborhood, especially in some streets in this neighborhood, they have a lot of chicken bones. So people, eat it though, and then he'll try to eat it, and you got to dig it out of his, you know. So I tried different devices like this thing. This one is actually made for that, so they can't eat off the ground. But he has a flat face, and then this one also does the same thing, but she has a snout, so it can hold on. But this one, you can pull it right off.
that one's trouble?
He's a nice little boy. He's a typical, little bad boy, but he's really sweet. But he likes his own way.
Because he's sweet, but he's still bad.
I love him. I love him. He's
Got a
really
balance
cuddly.
on him, too.
Yeah, these two are real, passive, and then he wants, he has more drive, and he'll try to put things in his mouth, and this didn't work, and I found out about that. It works like a charm.
Yeah, because he can't touch anything.
Yeah, he can't touch a damn thing.
Can't
So
even lick his face.
yeah, yeah, but it's a lot of air. He has his air. He can breathe. I mean, I don't like it on him, but I want to be able to walk, like especially on that side, that street, 42nd, the whole strip. It he He likes the smell and he wants to put everything in his mouth. And I want to walk in peace with him so he can get his exercise. So I said, look, I tried it. It works like a charm. Yeah. Yeah, it works. You too. Yeah, it works like a charm. Oh, these advertisements. Yeah, today is August 31st, 2020. It's Monday. And what time is it? I think it's 12 o'clock by now. It could be 12:30 even. I forget. But yeah, I'm out and about with the gang. I had to first leave to drop off my some mail and get some groceries. Basically, had my last meal for the house. You know, what's in the refrigerator. I mean, I had some bell peppers, and that's it. That's in that refrigerator. Okay, Lavin. I switch hands. So, wow, this one I can't hardly see me. Yeah, I have to turn the other way. Yeah, the sun is on this side, so you can see me better. Yeah. Yeah, it's cool out here. It's like in the 70s. It's the perfect weather to walk the dogs. Yes, I had to go out earlier to just get some groceries. I got some watermelon. I'm going to eat fruit for this week and next week. Yeah. Just to cleanse, you know, to cleanse out. I had all this Chinese takeout. I like Chinese fast food. I get the same thing. I've been getting the same thing for 40 years. Chicken and broccoli. Bingo. Chicken and broccoli. That's all I get. I mean, I've experimented like a General Chow chicken, something like a General chicken. It's just like a type of fried chicken in a orange batter. It's real gooey, and that's it with rice. I mean veggies. Yeah, but it's chicken and broccoli. Yeah, so I'm just going to take the dogs for a little walk. My little, yeah, all my girls, and in the stroller. Sorry. Yeah, you're gonna go on the other side. Lab, you're gonna walk on that side, yeah. Sorry. Tacky. I can't stand when it's moving around the camera. It's very unprofessional, but it is what it is. Come. Come. Come on. Come on. Come on. I know. Yeah, I don't want my dog to really mess with other dogs with the cone on, because I don't want the other dog to get hurt. You know, maybe he might move quickly and might poke him in the eye with it by accident. So yeah, my little boy needs exercise. We didn't go out yesterday. I stayed home and I was working on my computer, trying to get the kinks out of everything. I thought I had it, and then boom, something else happens. Yeah. So I'm gonna, I want to bring the dogs for a walk. Okay, come on. Yeah, it's very cool out. I mean, it's nice. The weather's very nice. It's very nice out. Come on, let's stop that. Come. Come on, baby. He's just pulling. I can't stand it. But it's mommy's fault. You know, he didn't go out yesterday. He's a little boy. He's very outdoorsy. And he's really into his environment. But he starts to pull, and I don't like that. Because he wants to mark everywhere. So look, it really presses my buttons. But you know, it's mommy's fault that I didn't take them out yesterday. Some days you just need to stay at home. It was very cloudy outside. And I just wanted to, it was like real overcast. And it may have actually rained a little bit. And then in the late of the day, it started clearing up. I said, look, I'm going to stay in. Yeah, I worked on the computer all day. I did meditate for like an hour and a half. Yeah, I meditated for about an hour and a half. And I'm not able to really get to that next level. Yeah, I had a vision this morning though. That's also why I want to do the veggies, the fruit for a week. Maybe I had too much of the low energy food, you know, fast food, Chinese fast food. So maybe cleanse me out for like a week. And maybe it might help my vision. How you doing? Oh, I was going to say with the dogs, yeah. Lily, the Havanese, she was playing hard to get. She started, how you doing? She was running. I couldn't get her. She kept running away in play. And I was getting mad. I said, I'm leaving you. I gave her several chances. And she thinks it's a game. And I finally closed the door the last time. I said, forget it. Walked to the elevator. And then I remembered something. I forgot to get my face shield. And the doggies face, the cone. And my cell phone. It's like everything I forgot. So I had to go back in anyhow. Eventually got her, grabbed her. And yeah. So it is what it is. Yeah. He's pulling, boy. It is what it is. Yeah, he needs to exercise. So the girls, okay. So Lily was running around and she was playing Catch Me Mommy. She likes that game, and I was in the mood for running after her, you know. And so when I realized I forgot a lot of things in my apartment and I couldn't go out anyway, so I had to get everything, and then I got her. So when we're walking out we're in the elevator in the lobby, she decides she wants to just sit on the floor, and she wouldn't budge. I said, okay, you want to go in the stroller? I said, okay. So I put her in the stroller. Yeah, so this is her. This is them. Lily on the right, Lilac on the left. And that's Labby boy and his little cone. Yeah, he doesn't mind me putting it on him. I mean, he lets me put it on him. It looks like it's going to come loose, the top. Yeah, and it's so that he doesn't get access to things on the floor. It works beautifully. When it stays on, it works beautifully. Yeah, most people they think it's cute, but some people, they get angry. Oh, he can't, I mean, I don't like it on him, but do I rather him swallowing a bone or wearing the cone? So I don't want him to choke on the bone or these things. So I put the cone on, and they said, "Well, you train him. He's a little boy. He don't want to be trained, and I don't have the patience. I try. I don't know. Yeah, it is what it is. See, I want to be honest with you all. Um, I'm not perfect, and you do what you can do. And if you know you don't have the patience for certain things, get something else to remedy it. That's not going to hurt him. Um, it's a lot of he can get the air. Um, and he doesn't seem to mind it. So, but like when I get to a certain area in town, it doesn't have those bones and all those weird scents on the ground. Then I'm able to take it off. Yeah. So when I'm inside Central Park, I can take it off. And some certain areas, this street is very problematic. The scent on this ground, the dogs go crazy over it, and they like try to put things in their mouth. So later, further down, then I can take it off. So let's see. Yeah, today is August 31. This is the last month of the year, last day of the month, last day of the month. August for me, the end of August is the symbolically the beginning of the fall season, and it's my favorite season, the fall. Yeah, and I usually, if I haven't gone to the beach, this is when I usually go. I have to go before the end of August. That's just me. That's my pet peeve. That's my pet peeve. But I went early this year. I went the last day of winter, actually. Yes, I did. I went the last day of winter, which was in March. And yeah, so I feel like, okay, I did my time for this year being at the beach, so I don't really have to go again. Yeah. Yeah, so the weather is relatively cool. It's in the 70s. It has a slight breeze. I'm not planning on staying too long out. So yeah, yesterday I was just relaxing. I did a meditation, and then after that, I groomed the dogs a little bit. Cleaned their face and gave them their drops. The drops are for the teeth. Did that. I have to groom them a little bit, much better. Yeah. Yeah. My girls, as you know, or many of you know, they had surgery. So sometimes I wipe them with a cloth. I have like a face cloth that's just for them. One for the face and one for the body. And I use that just to freshen them up a little bit. Mm-hmm. Oh, maybe I could find out about, oh, that place. Yeah, they're going to have, oh, wow. Let's go inside here. Yeah, that's, yeah, the man's growling. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I stay away from you. Going to be growling? No, I move away. Yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, they're going to open up the what do you call it? The gyms on the 2nd of September. Remember, I was going to do bodybuilding. Yeah, excuse me. I did it for 2 straight weeks. I was so proud of myself. And then the COVID hit and they closed down, shut down everything. All these funky germs. Anyway, people are people. You know, people have the basic routine. And when these exotic things hit, it's all chemical warfare. I mean, biological warfare. And these scientists get away with murder. They can tell by the strand, like these biolabs. They know like the specific markers for certain types of viruses or bacteria. You know, they have it down to a science. And they can determine what lab a particular pathogen came from. They really better cut it out. Oh, appointments only. Yeah, it gets me angry. Yeah, I feel that they're doing all this for warfare. I talked about this in I did a video earlier today. Yeah, I was in the shower. I was just putting down some thoughts real quick. We'll have to go around and do construction. Rubble. Have to somehow squeeze in, or the cars here are parked really close together. Have to somehow squeeze in somewhere. Brother. I'll have to go for it. They let her go through. Okay. Uh-oh. Come on, big boy. Sorry. I do. Come on, baby. Come, 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 come. Good boy.
So you pass that, like, hey, Right here. Come on, Lavin. Come. Okay, we'll stop at this one. He still pulls, so I tell him we're gonna go. That's it. It's interesting. The house, the property here, the grass on the side is not being taken care of. Yeah, all these look abandoned, but it looks like it's part of this building, the same building. It's weird. Wow. Well, I don't know what this is. CMVS, I don't know what that is. Okay, this is something, yeah. Yeah, okay, I guess I was just finishing this. I don't remember seeing this. Yeah, I have no idea what that is. Yeah, it's all left wild. Very interesting.
Wow. Very interesting. Yeah, I had an opportunity to go in to those buildings. They were going for, like one was like a co-op. Yeah, wow, all this is vacant. Look at all this. All here, it's like weeds. And all down there. Really something. Wow. It's like abandoned. Space available. Wow. Really something. Wow. Yeah, they were building new buildings. Well, I guess no one moved in or something. It's abandoned. Oh, they have this is the Chinese embassy here. And they have the protesters. I'll show you them. There's cars going by. Okay. Hope I got them there. Let's see. I don't see them there. Boy. Okay, I think I see it now. Yeah, that was them. Okay. Oh, okay, the cars are gone. And then this is the Chinese embassy here. That's the Chinese embassy. Isn't that something? So they know that certain meditative practices, you can tap onto information. They might be able to astral project, all these other things. Yeah, I'll go to the water. Yeah, with certain practices, you can tap into other realms, and they may not like what information that they can get. So they want to crack down on it. So, Lavin, come. Lavin, hey! Another dog. Yeah, I want to really tire him out. It's very hot. I'm very hot right now. Sometimes my body gets real hot. Yeah, this cotton shirt. Yeah, I have these cotton shirts that really block out any wind. So you it, so your body holds in the heat. Oh, that's a nice breeze. That's a nice one. Okay, we have the light now. Come on, big boy. Yeah, I was meditating yesterday, and I wasn't able to get past, like, it looked like a room that I was in. It reminds me of the room that I'm currently in, that I'm seeing in my meditation. I'm slightly elevated, and then And it's kind of reminds me of my place. But I don't see, I don't see anything telltale signs that it's my place. And again, it's very, very faint. And then I'm looking down below in an aerial view, quite a few feet up in the air. And I gather, come. Yeah, pit bull. Yeah, I'm afraid of those dogs. Sorry. Um, Sometimes my nose starts to itch. But anyway, yeah. Then I saw like an aerial view of the room, whatever room that I'm in, and it seems like something very high up, looking down below. And then it looked like at one point I saw like furnishings in it. It seemed like busy. It was like very, very hazy, very out of focus. There was no details. Lily, no. Lily. There was no details to it. But it looked like there was movement, meaning that there's someone there. But it was so faint, but you could see there's something moving. Yeah. And I'm really curious. I gave like affirmations, like in the astral projection, things like that. They have these to try to facilitate it more. This person devised to say, "Be there now," and "Clarity now." And I was saying all that, and it didn't get clearer. It didn't, man. But I'm wondering what it is. I'm wondering. You're going to walk on this side now. Okay, baby boy. Yeah, you get on the grass on that side. But yeah, I saw movement, and it seemed more clutter, but it was so extremely, extremely blurred. And I did it for an hour and a half, and I just couldn't get beyond it, the haziness. And then today, yeah, I have to upload a video. I did a video this morning about some things that I saw after awakening from a sleep. Yeah, I haven't been doing it that much lately, but I did it today. This meditation. It sometimes works pretty good. I've explained this before, but I tell you again. Those of you who are new to my channel, when I awaken from sleep or dreaming, I stay still and keep my eyes closed, and I just relax and see what comes to my mind. And usually right after, like sometimes as I'm awakening and in a state of awareness, I might see a particular thing. Like today was like bubbles, and then boom, you see something. It is amazing. The thing with meditation, you can really see things, man. Sometimes it happens and sometimes it doesn't. I don't know what makes it why sometimes it doesn't happen. But it's like you can't make it happen. I wish I were able to do it more spot on. So what else now? Yeah, today I saw an estate, and I had a bird's eye view. Yeah, a bird's eye view of some property somewhere. I never seen this. I never been to this place that I know of. Yeah, this place was a massive, massive land, massive property, and I saw what looked like a road. Like, yeah, it ran like from east to west, and then you see like grass, and then you see what looks like a property, and then you see more land, and then you see another property, building. My impression, because it was very flat, it was very flat. I got the impression it might have been Long Island. Again, I don't know where it was. I'm not familiar with what I saw. But like Long Island is very flat. And that area, if it was New York, that type of area would have land like that. Properties. Yeah. There's something to these things. I'm at the water now. I'll show you. Yeah. It's very gray. Oh, there's like a kite up there. Oh, it must be this fellow's here. That's someone's kite, the guy to my far left. Wow, it's really up there. Wow, look at that. I hear you. Don't rush me. Don't rush me. Don't rush me. Yeah, she's been very pushy lately. When she came back, yeah, she's like pushy. So that was her. That was her lilac. Really, like, ugh. I love her also. She doesn't like when I stop. Sometimes I get a little mad, I'm thinking about joining a health spa. I have this fascination with the what do you call it? The steam room. Yeah. There's the steam one, and then there's the dry heat one. I think I'm in particular interested in the dry heat. And I feel like you can feel it in your bones, and it feels wonderful. See people, well, that looks like a good exercise. Yeah, I know I can exercise at home. I just don't want to go on the floor. I don't know. I have this aversion. I have an aversion to cold floors, to lie on a cold floor. And the only way that I can really psych myself up, like I'm at a gym or something like that, But yeah, I'm thinking about doing it again. You stay on that side. I don't know. Okay, I got an idea. He wants to go on that side, then just go in front. Like he's going behind me, and then I could, I could get tangled and fall. Yeah, some people out here exercising. Another person doing some tummy exercise. Oh, that's a good one. He's like, um, he's like sitting on the floor, and then you keep your knees bent, and you go down part of the way. You have your arms straight out, and then you sit up, and you put your arms in forward. I could maybe try that at home. They're doing exercises also. Nice. No dogs on lawn or planted area. Help keep the park green. Yeah. Yeah, I've been on the ground. I had my dogs on it before, and they caught me twice. But and I have little dogs, and they make a big fuss. And then you see these people, these big, giant dogs, and no one comes and tells them to go anywhere. Yeah, so it's like, boy, how come when I go out, they find me, and other people could bring their dog, big dogs, all types of dogs, and they never stopped. Sometimes it's groups of people with dogs. Oh well. Yeah, I wish I knew where this place was, the place that I saw today. I have no idea why I'm seeing this property. Like, of things that you can see, why do you see that? Well, certain people, last year, I think it was last year, I saw people and they were very clear. It was a bird's, I guess like a bird's eye view. My impression was that I was in a tree, like from a treetop. It was high up, but not like that high, not like a bird that could be on the 15th, 20th, 40th floor, you know what I mean? They were way up there. I mean, other things they could be way up, like today. I was at a real high view, like a bird's eye view, an eagle's view, you know? Yeah, about a year or so, no, not a year. I used to see property. I was at a home, it looked like a mansion. It was very zoomed in, like I couldn't see any real detail, like just like it was a light colored building. I remember looking at the ground. I don't know why all these things, I like looking at the ground. And it's as if it's something that was like a film, like I'm watching a movie. So it doesn't matter if I move my head. It doesn't move my view of what I'm seeing. It has nothing to do with my looking at a certain direction, moving my head, even though my eyes are closed and I'm seeing this thing. Well, my head hurts a little bit. Yeah, it's very, very bizarre. Yeah, I think I saw my first property 2017. First it was plants, and then I started seeing uh, the building, some type of property in the ground. Let's go. We're not gonna go home now. Boy, I was daydreaming there a moment. Yeah, I was seeing this property. It's expensive. It's like it was in a big estate. They had one of those driveways. You know, like some establishments, it's like a circle, a circular shape, and the cars go around the circle. It's like a complete circuit, and then they go. But I see something like it. Yeah, on 43rd Street, there's something that's reminiscent of it, and it was had little pebbles, light colored pebbles. Yeah, I'm seeing these things. And I feel I'm seeing these things for a reason. You just don't say, like, I'm the type of person, you know, I don't go to certain areas. So why am I meditative awareness? Why would I go to these places? But was it a year ago or so, 1 or 2 years ago, I saw these people. I saw a woman. First, I saw like a monument, like a plaque. was made out of stone, smooth stone, and it had engraving and print. Like each letter might have been maybe 3 inches in height or something like that. I couldn't read it, but it was a long name. But I couldn't read it. My impression that it was here in the States. I didn't feel that it was somewhere like a foreign country. I felt it was in a country like here, United States of America. Good. Come on, baby. Come. Yeah. What was I just saying? I'm sorry. Yeah, it had the pebbles. About the people that I saw. They were Caucasian / white people. Wearing American clothes. It looked like right here, a place like here. A woman. This was the same vision, but sometimes I might have different scenes, like one scene and then I said another location. This was then another location, I think it was, where I saw the lady, young. My impression was she was a young lady, and she was with a person who was half her size, also very slender. And I got the impression it was like a mother-daughter type of thing. And I think she was wearing a trench coat or something. And there was trees around. And they were standing by some type of, I don't want to say monument, but some commemorative thing, which was outside in the field. It had like a pole, a circular pole, like the size of a hand railing when you go down the stairs, that type of thickness, but it went around the structure to give distance, and they were both staring at it. And I'm seeing through an aerial view. I was way up. Like a tree, at a treetop type of thing. And I'm viewing something. Thank you. And I'm looking at this thing. The angle. This is what my impression was, that it was a camera. And the camera was viewing these people for whatever reason, but I'm seeing this because it seems flat, like a screen, like you're looking at a camera, like a security camera. And it was looking downward, slightly downward, so you can see. So I see there's a structure, the couple, and then the guy. There was a guy. He was a couple of feet away, 80 feet or something. I mean, he was some distance from the other person. And he was a heavyset man. Couldn't tell. They were middle-aged, 40s, 50s. And I think he had an overcoat on. And you see him, and it's just like, he's waiting for her, and then she and the other young person, starts to walk towards him, and then they both met up, and then they walked together, and you couldn't see them in the view, as if it was a camera. And they walked away from view, and I'm speculating now that maybe I mean, of everything that you can see, anything you can see, you see that. I saw that. And I got the impression, I get the impression now that it must be some type of building, like what do you call it, like a center, something like a museum or something to explain what this, it was a park. And maybe they explain what the structure is or something like that. That was just an impression. Oh, let me show you this. A bull with a bee's body, a bird with like a ram or something like that, and a cow with wing. Well, that's interesting. That's actually very interesting. Hope I got it. Sometimes you find really interesting things. I never saw that before. Very talented. It almost looks like a painting. I mean, a photo of the people, and it's like a caricature, like the features are exaggerated. Very interesting. Yeah, I haven't been over here in a long while. I'm not sure what street this is actually. It looks like it's going to rain. And I'm seeing these things. And I feel what I'm seeing are clues. Clues to things that I don't remember. Yeah, I think it's significant. I did see a person, what do you call it, like a medium psychic, nice fellow, like the fellow. I see him more like a friend. It's been maybe a year since I last spoke to him, or approaching a year. Oh, sorry, I can't remember. So. You getting tired, baby? Yeah, I wanted to get it out of his system. He needs it. Okay, we walk to the next pole, okay? Yeah. I didn't know who that man and those two people, the woman and the child. Never seen them before. I don't recognize them. Okay, 72 degrees. Okay, this is 50th Street. Yeah, you want to pee over there. It's 2 o'clock. Yeah, I used to walk this street a lot. Yeah, about maybe 3 years ago, I used to walk up on 11th Avenue. Yeah, my doggies are getting more tired. Yeah, I love my little babies. Yeah, we're all getting old. I'm getting tired too. Yeah, I used to walk them Yeah, there again, 8 years ago. Yeah, that was, yeah, I had finished school. I used to get up early and walk them for about an hour, sometimes an hour and a half. Yeah, we go to the park. Yeah, I won't go further up this way. I'll stay on this street. Yeah, this is the car industry. They car salesmen here. Okay. Come on, baby. I have to find out who these people are. Oh, I remember what I was going to say with the psychic medium that I spoke to. Very nice fellow. And when I was telling him that I was seeing more things in my visions, I was surprised at his response. He said, oh, those are just distractants. You know, you need to, do such and such. He referred me to another book, that those are just distractants. I don't think so. I think these are clues. If you're having a meditation and you're seeing these things, the places you've never been to, people you've never seen, seeing monuments, people's names on them, but I can't read it. Like when I have to force myself to, I have to hear it in my head. Like when I see a word, I have to read it to myself in my head. And that's the only way how I know what it is. I have to, it's called sub-vocalization. So maybe next time if I can't vocalize, at least give the letters. Yeah, but I think if I say it to myself, like when I start seeing things clearly, it's only clear for a few seconds. And you have to really, your mind has to really work fast to process it. So even though I'm seeing it, but I'm not processing what it is, what it says. It's just that I'm seeing letters. I know that there are letters that were etched in stone. I'm thinking that what I saw, that those monuments, I'm thinking maybe there are things out, I don't know, it's just an impression that it's in Long Island somewhere. It was like in a park, like a, like it had grounds and everything, like a little park. A place with grass, trees.
Sorry, fuck.
I'm okay with it. So I'm really eager to find out who these people are. I'm gonna go for it. Yeah, the sidewalk is completely blocked and I'm in the street now. So I want to hurry before another car comes. Yeah, no car. Let me hurry. Yeah, I used to walk this this 10th or 11th Avenue all the time with my little boys and boy and girls. Come on, baby. Yeah, I would go get up, try to leave the house at 7 or 7:30, sometimes at 8, walk for like an hour or so. And we used to come up here. Yeah. Now it's like my girls, they don't want to do the walk. Yeah. Yeah, I used to do it. I used to get up early. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes we go to the water. There was this other dog park we used to go to. It's really something how time, time goes from one phase to another. My little girls, my girls are older than the boy by 3 years. Makes a big difference. Oh, there was a pizza place. Oh, I never saw that. Yeah, I really hope New York City comes back to itself, So, come on. I try to cross the street, but I didn't have the light. Yeah. So the medium spiritualist, I was really surprised that he would say that. It's like, almost like he doesn't think other people could be spiritual, have abilities to see things or experience things. I was very surprised. I still like him as a person. I think he's someone that cares. But that just came out of left field. And I would still call him, but I won't call him. I don't feel connected for me to call him for spiritual, interpretations, but you just need someone to talk to. Yeah, I will pay him for that, because he has, he's a good listener. Yeah, he's a good listener. I think he's a good person. Yeah, this business here really didn't take off too much. They have It's like a food place, different types of foods. Yeah, it didn't really get take off. I mean, so it looks nice, but I think it's kind of like out of the way. I think they might be really setting up, having business like this for the cruise ships. When they pull into dock and they need a place to eat, they come like a block away. Yeah, I mean, it's nice inside. It's like what do you call it, like a loft. Done really nicely, but it just never really took off. Yeah. They had some retro places. 70, it was like a 70s thing. All different, all different type of food places, but that was like one of the main ones, the 70s thing, but it's no more now. They were very nice. They had a black woman from New Jersey. Very, very nice. Very nice. Very professional. Sporty. She wore casual clothes. She looked great. Great. Real sporty lady. Spunky, I would say. Spunky. She was a nice lady. Yeah, they're doing other stuff in this building now. In some areas, you never know how it's going to take off. It might be at a place easy to get to, but it doesn't get the traffic. I mean, it should get traffic because it's right next to where the ships pull in. Yeah, nice. I'm sorry, baby. Oh, I can show you that type of, oh, wait a minute. That circle thing. Oh, they're redoing it again. Oh, they changed it a little bit. Come on. Yeah, they redid it. Yeah, they used to have this circle in the... Oh, no, it's not this one. It's another one. Wrong building. Or maybe it was it and it changed it again. I don't know. Yeah, I have to call up regarding my. Yeah, I want to try to correct this thing with my computer, my Mac. I'm not able to, like when I'm on the YouTube, it's like a busy signal, like it's just that thing circling around and around. I don't know. I have my other computer right next to it. It doesn't do it, it's no problem. And the modem, all the lights are on, a good feed. And I can go on other like non-YouTube sites and everything seems fine. So I did see some videos on how to correct, and I followed the instructions, but it's still doing it. Yeah, I got rid of a lot of the cookies and things like that, histories. Come on. Nothing. Let me walk up to, he's pulling again. Okay, baby. Maybe I could call it the Parks Department of Long Island. I'm thinking Suffolk County because they have all that land out there and it's very flat. It looks flat. I mean, it could be any place. I don't know what I'm looking at. But I feel that they're real places. And what really blows my mind is like, it looks like a camera. Like the act, like when I'm looking at it, as if someone was able to make a copy of a monitor, the screen. And it's just playing. I don't see anything around it, you know, the device. I just see the image in my view. That's it. It seems very flat, like I'm looking at a monitor. Or what you call a, I think it was like a security camera. That's what I believe it was. A security camera. And I'm looking at this thing. And then another time, I was seeing through what to me, another security camera, but in like a mail room. I kid you not. I see it was like a white floors, everything's white. I didn't see the person's face because they had this giant box and they were carrying it down the hallway. And they were walking past the camera, or you know, security camera that I was seeing from. It was kind of a little hazy, but you could see them clearly. Clear, but just slightly out of focus. Yep. Come on, baby. Oh. Okay. This place called the Manhattan. This is is their phone number? Manhattan Plaza Racket Club. Okay. I could call them up. Good boy laughing. Yeah, Manhattan Plaza Racket Club. They have a pool and a lot of other things in there. Yeah, I hope things get back together, back normal, so-called normal. Sorry. I keep on walking because I need, this is my exercise. We're baking something special for 35th, 35th anniversary. Oh, that pie place is, they covered up the windows. Okay. So, I have to check my mail to see if they contacted me. Hey, girl.
What? Hello, boyfriend. Hello, boyfriend. Oh, my baby. I know you want love too. Oh my goodness, this shit. Yes, you know. You see the face? I just can't see that tongue. Oh my goodness. Bye, baby.
Bye bye. Yeah. Yeah, I want to get my money back. I want to put my hood on. I want to find something else that I don't have to wear over my head. This was a good idea because the sun and everything. Thank you.